Hi guys, and welcome to the Rapid Growth Weekly Vibe from the 23rd to the 29th of November. So this week is absolutely fantastic, especially in the beginning of the week, to start to set your intentions for a longer term vision. Start building. You don't have to lay out a plan quite yet. You don't have to have that clear, step 1, step 2, step 3, structure, detail, layout ready. But start to have intentions, because the more we've put out these intentions, the more the universe can respond back to you by giving you feedback. Yes, you are on the right track, or maybe rethink this a little bit. Maybe it's going to give you a feeling of discomfort or doubt in some other areas. So it gives you time to revise before making the actual concrete initial plan. Also, the end of this week, more so mid to end week, slow down, guys. If you're feeling that you've been like in hyperdrive with, this part of you especially from last week that's been trying to push against, change that just doesn't want to happen, and you're getting frustrated and you're getting, a little bit of from that irritation high, slow down. Just slow down a little bit, because it's going to cause you to become ungrounded. You can, have small little accidents that's unnecessary. So just take a deep breath, and if you find yourself in that place, in that state of mind, meditate. Just even do square breathing just for 4 minutes. I love square breathing. And for those of you who don't know what it is, I love to do it actually in the morning when I meditate. So I breathe, I pretend that I see a square, and I breathe in. Exhale. So every line of the square, you inhale or you exhale. And just keep the timing of it consistent just for 4 minutes. You'll be absolutely amazed the tranquility that can come from that. So do take a deep breath. And guys, also closer to the end of this week, it's going to help you to also, have a vibe. It's going to support you. It's going to help you to get your ideas across to others very clearly and also very convincing. It's almost like your confidence is going to start to come back. And also remember that when you communicate, don't hesitate, for example, to show your knowledge and your understanding of what it is that you're trying to say. Really start to own your communication. Don't just say things for the sake of saying it. Don't just say things for the sake of keeping the peace. Speak and communicate with purpose. Meaning there's a clear understanding and message that you would like to get across, not in an opinionated way, but more so in a conversational way, but do it in a way that's where you can ooze out your confidence. And when I say confidence, I mean your understanding, your clarity of what it is that you want to say. And if you sit there and you're like, oh, how do I do that? Then the answer is very clear. You are still not 100% clear in terms of how you would like to communicate what it is that you're saying, because there's something that you're trying to say that you don't believe yourself, and you have to ask yourself why. So this is now a really great week to investigate this so that you can become a better communicator. Now there's also another vibe coming in, and it's almost like a freedom, like an urge or a desire for independence. You might start to feel like, I need to break free. I just need to do my own thing a little bit. I might just need to be on my own. I just want to make my own decisions. I just don't want to follow the crowd right now. But in most cases, what could be a really great idea is just to take a break for a day. Go somewhere, go for a long drive, go for a hike. Drive to the next town, go have lunch there, or hang out a little bit just by yourself. Or even if you have the flexibility, a small little vacation could also be in order. That might actually help you just to recuperate, because that's really what's happening. Your body's just like, oh man, I'm tired. It's like, I'm tired. Like, are you tired? It's like, you're gonna feel this inner dialogue back and forth. It's like, let's just take a break. It's like, it's time out. And it doesn't necessarily mean that something has to happen in order for you to take a break. It's just time. That's really what it is. It's just time. So do something different, go somewhere different, meet new people, hang out, go to meetup.com and just hang out with different energies, different vibes. Just get something into your life that's new. And also, this is also, at the end of this week, is also a really, really great time for you to consider what you want to do if, for example, you see certain chapters in your life closing. And when I say certain chapters, it can be anything. But if you do see something in your life and you're like, wow, okay, I can see this is coming to an end. This is coming to a halt. I thought this would be long term, but now it's not. Guys, be okay with that. But instead of seeing it as a loss, instead of seeing it as something that's just closing and ending, flip it around and just ask yourself, what do I want to see after that? Okay, so now what you're doing is you're seeing a closing, but you are already creating an opening for something new. And always, I love to always say, universe, please pleasantly surprise me. I love to use the word pleasantly, but in that case, keep the doors open and just say, universe, I don't know why, but it's okay. But open up a new door for me and pleasantly surprise me, please. So guys, until next time, stand your ground, manifest, but also expect the absolute best. So see you next time, guys. Be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!